Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast, and today we're going to do a reaction video to the OnlyFans model, Courtney Clenney. Courtney Clenney was the OnlyFans model who had killed her boyfriend, allegedly. She had stabbed him, and, I did a video about this covering the situation about a month ago. There was some footage released showing, or at least, pictures showing of the crime scene of Open Celly, the blood scene and her covered in blood and everything, and now there's been more footage of the interrogation, or at least the initial interrogation that had taken place right after she had killed him. So we're gonna react to that a little bit. So let's take a look.
We have to inform you that Christian did not make it. Okay. Unfortunately, the doctors did what they.
That gasp. I mean, guys, if you haven't seen the crime scene photos, I recommend checking it out. So this reaction just, I don't know.
Christian is dead.
Yes.
No shit.
Oh my God. This is not real, right? Okay.
Of course it's fucking real.
There's no fucking way.
Listen, guys, I know it's Oscar season. Films are, they're trying to get their movies in and submitting, their applications for awards. I think this interrogation should be up there right now. This is like a Meryl Streep, S type performance going on.
Christian died. Can I please have a hug? Am I allowed to do that in here?
Sure.
What the? So she's gonna ask one of the detectives for a hug. The detective's just doing his job. I guess he kind of gives her like a kind of a hug, but he's just sitting there like he's just breaking the news down. You don't need no fucking hug.
No.
Calm down.
Damsel in distress.
Just take deep breaths. You're gonna be okay.
The hyperventilation.
I need to hug my mom.
Asking multiple times if he's dead.
I'll talk to your parents and get him over here.
I cannot be left alone in like a room by myself.
You won't be.
After this.
She was, what do you mean you can't be left alone? Isn't she used to making content on OnlyFans by herself? I've never seen her videos. I'm sure she's, done solo content. What's the difference now?
No, that's not true. That's not real, right?
It is real.
Christian is dead.
Yes. You're not gonna lie.
I know, I just can't believe it.
I'll talk to your parents. I'm gonna get your parents here ASAP. We spoke to your parents and they're trying to do everything possible to get here as soon as possible as well.
To what?
To get your parents, for them to come over here. So they're doing everything possible right now to find a way to get down here.
She's probably thinking about, her OnlyFans fans and the money, her nice condo living, lavish lifestyle over. That's the realization setting in. I like how she just turns her head to him. What he stated what needed to be stated. At this point, the detectives are just pretty much from when they break the news initially, they're assessing all her reactions. This footage will be used in court. And a lot of times they want to see, how the person reacts when they know, that someone they've killed has died or somebody died at their hands, basically. So, this is a very good performance. Not buying it, but it's funny though.
I've been crying so much. And I just can't even cry right now.
Just take deep breaths. It's a shock. Just relax. Try to relax.
My millions of fans.
Okay.
My Instagram account.
We're gonna get you somebody here. Okay.
I mean, look, she's claiming self-defense. This doesn't look like somebody, reacting to self-defense. It's like, I just wish I didn't have to do this. I was really scared. I really felt like my life was threatened, and I just felt like I had no other choice. Nah, this is just like straight up shock that her life is ruined.
Holy shit. No. No.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine.
It's not gonna be fine. Oh, hand on the leg. Detective trying to, get his 2 seconds from the OnlyFans. Hey, light knocking player, you good? God, her crying is horrible.
Courtney, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. Oh my God.
Exactly, that's the one thing she said right.
I wanted to be at the hospital. If anything happened to him, I just wanted to be.
Oh, you want to be at the hospital? That much blood at the scene? You didn't look like you was in a rush to get to the hospital. It didn't look like you were concerned in the body cam footage of him. I don't know if he was even alive by the time they made it to the hospital. I mean, maybe he could have been, but I mean, that much blood loss. And remember, guys, she told police that she had threw the knife initially, not stab him. So I don't know if that got cleared up by the time this initial interrogation started. So
At the hospital. I begged, can I please go to the hospital? I mean, obviously, they put me in custody of my house, but I begged, can I please go to the hospital?
Let me get my Gucci bags.
Our friends, oh my God.
My Chanel bags and get my heels and tap to the hospital.
It's been a long day.
I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it's going to be the same thing.
Yes.
And,
What do you mean wake up tomorrow is going to be the same thing? Yeah. It's your reality, bro. Like, a whole human being is dead. You got 3 detectives in the room telling you that a man that you've been with didn't make it. It's not a dream. It's not a Disney story, You can't social media your way out of this one, buddy.
And okay, that's the last time I ever talked to him. It's the last time anybody ever talks to him. Ever. The last thing he ate was fucking Subway.
Last thing he ate was Subway, right? Because there's some in the reports, he had went out to, I think, walk her dog, and he brought her back lunch. He brought a Subway, and literally within an hour, probably 45 minutes, this is when she stabbed whatever situation occurred, and she stabbed him. And now she's reminiscing on the last meal that he had. If he even ate the sandwich.
can't undo what's already happened. So just this is going to be a process.
It's gonna be a
What I
process.
was saying to that other room, I said, God forbid, when like from far away, what if it had accidentally hit a little bit lower and he died?
From far away, remember that. When I said that she threw the knife, so I'm thinking that police didn't piece together that she stabbed him yet. So she's still under the mindset and is going through all of these emotions as if she had still thrown the knife, which is crazy. Unless you are, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat or whatever, or you are some type of master martial artist in weaponry, bro, like, no, with a kitchen knife, with that distance, no. It's crazy.
That's what I said. You remember? I said, God forbid. Then a few minutes later.
So we can't change what's occurred and forget them before. So just step by step. So you'll get through this, all right? And I think the detective spoke to your mom. She's trying to get a flight to get you some support. Because we just met an hour ago. We're going to get you some support, okay?
As in, she needs to get a lawyer fast. And she's not crying anymore. She's not bawling out anymore. It goes mute for a little bit, so I'm sure he's probably bringing us some things that we can't hear right now.
Photographing, you think we're able to take anything out?
Yeah, no, I'm just worried about.
What time are you supposed to take your meds?
Nighttime.
Nighttime? Anytime at nighttime?
Before bed?
So you've been taking it before bed?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what kind of meds she's on. I wonder if the defense is going to be like, hey, she wasn't on her medication and she snapped. So, we don't know medication, but I'm sure that's going to be a foundation piece for them to try to get her off.
You know the name of it, just in case?
It starts with an S.
She just started on it.
It's
Right. Take a deep breath.
Oh, she's going to tell us what it is?
I need to be with my family.
We're going to get it.
Do you know where you keep your medications at?
On top of my sink. It's
you
like
see?
a orange bottle with the
Of the bathroom?
The blue cap, yeah.
I didn't catch that. I didn't know if she said it loud enough what the meds were.
We'll get this for you as soon as possible. This should be done. Eventually we'll have a photograph of that particular area first. And get it as soon as possible.
I swear I was holding him for so effing long. And the security lady was standing right there. And I was like, why are they taking so effing long? And I was just sitting there just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding.
I don't know how Ahsoka could stab or kill someone in self-defense and then immediately, cradle them and hold them and, trying to act like a sympathetic figure. If I kill someone in self-defense, I'm not going back in that room. I'm just like, no, I'm not, no. I'm too shocked. I'm not going to sit there and try to hold the body and everything like that or, no.
What happens now? And I do have another question.
So, there you guys have it. Her Oscar-worthy performance. Are you guys buying it? I'm not buying it for 1 second. And I see why the prosecution isn't in the court, isn't allowing her bail. They believe that she did not act in self-defense. And, she's staying put. And they believe that she's a flight risk because she is an OnlyFans model and has access to a lot of money. And she could leave the country. So yeah, so it looks like the prosecution has a tall task ahead of them. And, you know, I really don't see how she gets out of this one. You know, they might play the medicine part. You know, I didn't catch what exactly the meds that she's on. It said like it started with an S. So, I mean, if you guys have an idea of what it possibly could be, you know, leave a comment, and also leave a comment on what are you guys' thoughts on the interrogation. Are you guys buying this performance? Do you think that, you know, she really need to act in self-defense? So let me know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.